Put it in it. How are we?
I'm good.
Welcome to another episode. I knew I was going to be high. I knew it. I knew it in my heart that I was. The drummers come in, and then I have to do this DJ thing, and then now I look like I'm playing with my balls.
I think you just made it
No,
taller.
yeah, I did.
There
Every
we go.
time. They're like, what is he doing? And you're just watching me, and they can't see under the table. So you're just like, what is he doing? Playing with his balls? All right.
You're just insinuating that drummers are short.
They are short. No?
All drummers?
Have you ever dated a tall drummer?
I don't
Exactly.
know what drummers look like. I've never seen them
They're
stand.
all tiny. That's why they sit back there. They're never in the front. They don't want to. They always want to be seated.
I don't know much about drummers.
You see? How are you? Introduce yourself.
Hi.
That's it?
That's
all you got?
that is my name.
That's what I could have done at the beginning.
My name is spelled H and I.
You didn't see that. Actually, you can get away with it. You felt it. You was like, well,
H-I-G-H.
Your racist name's yourself.
H-I-G-H?
H-I-G-H. That could be Asian, right? H-I-G-H. Hi.
Oh, maybe Japanese,
Hi.
but I don't know the other languages.
I got me. Oh no, her name is me. Yeah, me. Hai Huang. That's her name.
Who is that?
She's a race car queen. She does like modeling for like race cars in Korea.
That's how much I know about cars.
Get your shit.
I don't have a license, so I
Do you not drive?
Every time Lyft is like, oh, you have like your next Toyota something silver, blah. I'm like, all right, that just means that means car.
You don't care what car.
To me, that means car.
like if I had the money, I would get like.
They're like silver. I'm like, all right. Everything that goes behind the color is just a blur to me.
You don't care.
I mean, it's not care. It's just I literally don't know. It's not going to help me.
And you don't care what brand. You don't.
It doesn't have a connotation of like. It doesn't have a connotation of what kind of car it is in the world of car rankings.
As long as it comes, that's it.
I mean, doesn't everybody want their car to come?
Yeah, that's all that matters, right? I don't know.
I just want to.
I sometimes care what kind of car is coming.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if it's a
what kind of
if it's a Saab, I don't want to.
A what?
A Saab.
What is a Saab?
A Saab is like is it German? Saab, yeah, it's like a. Yeah, German.
It's a German
Saabs
car?
are ugly as fuck.
SUV or SOB?
Oh, England? Oh, Finland. Yeah, something weird. A Saab.
SOB?
I was like, yeah, S-A-A-B.
Oh, Saab.
Like a Saab or Volkswagen. I don't want to.
Oh, I thought Volkswagens were good cars. Are they not?
They're okay. They're if you're like lawyers. I feel like lawyers drive Volkswagens.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought Volkswagens were like for the common people because it says Volkswagen. Is it an expensive car?
Volks. I don't know. It's clunky to me. It's like a square car.
Oh.
Yeah, they've gotten better, but it was like, nah, they're these Volkswagens. I believe it's German. I think Volkswagen German. Something. I don't know.
Sounds German.
Yeah, but it's an ugly car.
Hmm.
That's all I got. We went in the cars, and even knowing that you don't like car talk, and I still went there. I'm sorry.
I don't dislike car talk. I just don't know anything about cars.
Yes. Till the mic starts. Did you want to jump on?
I don't care. I have a network, and so I was analyzing all the things you were doing.
Yeah? Come talk about it. Come. What'd you do today? Yeah.
Hi.
Are you guys together?
Yeah.
Yeah? In a relationship?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to talk shit about him. Come on.
Awesome.
Have a seat.
It's my favorite thing.
Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Christine Marie.
Christine Marie.
Yep. I'm from Pittsburgh by way of Memphis for the last year or two.
Uh-huh.
And we're looking to move to New York. So
This
here we are.
This is the scout? Is this the scout
This
trip?
is the scout trip.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Taiwan.
Not from Taiwan, right? Did you come from Taiwan to New York?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
How long have you been here?
10 years.
Wow, cool.
Do you know? What's her name?
Jeremy Lin. It's a man.
Not Jeremy Lin. Shut the hell up.
Do I have like white cream on my lip?
No.
Okay, good.
You feel like it? Do you ever?
No, because I just put this like I forget to like put on my. So long time. So there's this cream I use on my face, and apparently I just figured this. I scientist myself, and I realized that it got too close to my lip.
Yeah.
And then I sort of had this like eczema thing on the top of my lip.
Okay.
It was became very dry, and it started to crack. And then I would put lip balm on it; it would work. So then I went to a dermatologist, and she's like, "It's either like it's a reflection of your organ having an issue, like something is failing inside, and so it's showing out here, or
your soul is,
or it's just crack. It's just a rash on the outside, and we don't know what it is." And then, so I've been putting steroids.
Yeah,
steroids.
Right.
So exactly. So I've been putting steroids on, which is what I just put on. But then sometimes I put too much. It looks like I just gave someone a blowjob.
No, you don't have that going.
Okay, good.
Although I can't imagine putting steroids on my face, because me and steroids, very bad news. I had a steroid shot. You're supposed to have a lot of fat in your rump area.
Rump? Where's your rump?
Your butt area.
Okay.
It's near your butt flag.
Right.
Points for the callback.
But I didn't have enough, and I had an allergic reaction to something, so they gave me steroids, and they had to put it in my hip. And I swear to God, it felt like I was on Adderall for a week. Like, it was this time-release thing. It was 6 days that I have never, I will never go back. I will never do that again.
Really?
Roid rage is real.
Really?
Oh, my God.
Your eyes. So you didn't go out and work out or anything? You didn't?
No, I should not have been around people.
Really?
Like, I straight hulked out, was ripping out of my clothes.
Does it matter what kind they give you?
I don't know.
Or?
I know that it was the
Probably
steroids
different
were not
from the kinds I have.
Yeah.
I just feel very mellow from it. I mean, I am very mellow.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
I don't think I really changed much.
She's like, no.
No, I don't have mellow. Don't give me cocaine. I don't need.
I was always afraid to have that cotton mouth at the tips of your mouth.
Do you want to try it?
No, I don't. I don't want to try. I was afraid of. I was like, I'd never had it.
You can, because I asked her. I was like, "What if I eat it? Is it something gonna happen?" She's like, "You'll be fine.
Yeah.
Just don't
She doesn't know.
Yeah.
the whole tube,
right?
But outside of that, because I asked her, because I'm like, I would eat a guava. I'm like, oh, why does this guava taste? I'm like, oh, steroids.
And it makes everything taste funny.
I mean, it just tastes like steroids.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like if I ever imagine.
I mean, I don't mean to assume.
Everybody assumes.
Yeah.
Never. I'll do a pre-workout one here and there every other day.
Wait, they assume you take steroids?
Yeah, they especially in Jersey, they always ask. Like, hey, what do you want?
Isn't workout steroids like this kind?
Now it's like all kinds. It's pill. It's powder.
They put it in your shake.
Mm-hmm.
They can.
Yeah, you can totally do that. I've seen that.
That's crazy. That's like horse tranquilized, like drips. And, all types of shit.
Oh.
Wait till they start vaping it. That'll be awesome.
Vaping steroids. I feel like they were putting it in some pre-workouts, like a little bit, and then not telling people. But like.
Wait, it's supposed to make you excited to work out?
No, it just gives you a pump. Makes you
But I mean, if you're gonna do that, why waste the money?
Makes your penis small and yeah, it fucks with you.
So if I want to motivate myself to go to the gym, I just eat some of it.
Eat your steroids.
Eat your steroids.
Eat your steroids.
I mean, you can see what happens.
Because I think I'm done with the tube. I just needed a little bit of it.
Yeah, just
but I have a whole thing of it now. And I
see what happens.
I mean, you should see what the street value is.
Do you know the street
value? I have
value?
no idea what street value of steroids is.
I mean, I feel like you might know the people.
I know the guys who are thinking about it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you want them to say?
No, I don't want any parts of that shit.
Look, I'm not saying that I want to be a drug dealer.
I don't know where this podcast is going. Now this is a steroids.
USP 2.5%.
Man.
Not for ortho.
I just want to see.
That's the steroid or the cream?
That's both. Yes.
It's both.
Hydrocortisone. Yeah. Yeah, no, if you had enough of this, you would be a very excited person.
Better than
Well,
coffee. Coffee doesn't work.
Does
on
it give
me,
you?
so.
Well,
I don't
except
know.
you
I don't know.
how you have to.
So
like,
hydrocortisone is the steroid, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do our research and come back.
Yeah, there we go.
Tell me about what do you do in Pittsburgh? What do you your comedy?
I do comedy. I run a podcast network.
Nice.
And
You
I
run
am
the network.
a fortune teller.
Oh shit!
I do tarot, handwriting analysis, astrology,
You know how
charts, Reiki,
psychotic
hypnosis.
these comedians are? They're gonna love that. Like
Yeah.
we were talking about. You should have been on yesterday. How long are you here for?
I can be here. What do you
Okay,
want?
I might have you back. All right.
All
Let's go from the podcasting network. Tell me about that.
Okay, so Nomad Podcast. A lot of podcast networks. Like, I assume that you release this all on your own?
Yes.
Okay. So, are you on a Libsyn? Are you on Spotify?
I am on Blog Talk Radio.
Blog Talk Radio.
Which I'm just trying to figure out how to get on Spotify. So I'll figure this out between today and tomorrow.
I got you, baby. Don't worry.
Yeah, baby bird. That's why my eyes got big. Like, this is my problem now.
Yeah, I am on your team, 100%. Okay, so a lot of the networking, what a lot of people are trying to do, and what a lot of the research says is local, local, local. So you have these very hyper-local, like, Millvale Podcast Network, and it's like 2 streets, right? But, like, there's people on it all the time, and they have bands, and they have all of this, and it's this connection to everybody. Like, think like your Nickelodeon, right? Like, all of these are of the same whatever. Well, but what I believe, and what I've been doing enough research with, is there is this local, but we don't live in a generation that there is local like there was. So Nomad Podcast is about connecting people who are on the road or traveling or in the Exodus or in the expat or whatever, you know, because even Glamour Magazine is doing articles about girls living out of their car and living the American dream, which is not why I live in my car. Thank you. But this is a voice. Somebody needs to talk to me. I want to talk to other people. We are not alone. So how do we connect all of these people from all over with this? And this is beautiful technology that we've never even seen the likes of before.
Absolutely.
And especially because we have so many different platforms to access that between whatever you're releasing this on. You said Blog Talk Radio. There's Libsyns, there's YouTubes, like there's whole entire cultures built around these localized things. So
like I go off Blog Talk and then I go live from YouTube. And then from Blog Talk I do all the other ones. Yes, live. You're live right now. Big shout out to Barack Obama. He's our only listener.
That's amazing.
I'm just kidding. Nobody listens. Not yet.
I would rather that be the only
after I resend, then people listen and they listen and then it all goes out. And after Blog Talk, it's everything except Spotify. So
interesting.
I'm on everything else.
Okay. Do you have your own personal site, or are you going through somebody
My
else?
website, jimmypeoples.com, and Blog Talk, and then Blog Talk distributes.
Blog Talk distributes it. All right. I would be interested in seeing all of your stats because I'm a nerd.
I like looking at the map to see what countries are listening.
Totally.
Because it gives you this like world domination mentality.
Well, it does, but also.
Well, I look at the map and I was like, we have Argentina. So I'll tell you how crazy this hole gets.
In the world of entertainment, the way that we distribute films, for example, is we send them to Israel and Argentina and whatever first. So if you're getting those, you should absolutely connect and send as much stuff as you can to those places.
So now what I do is I'm on all the dating apps, right? So and I put short-term relationship, and then all these international girls are like, hey, I'm only in town, and I see what town they're from, and then I say, hey, listen to my podcast, and then
wait, you're on these dating apps just to get the location?
Not just for the location,
not
just, but it helps. If I say, hey, she's from Brazil, and I was like, oh, I need Brazil. It's too bird. It's
I'm only saying this
I'm
because
completely honest. Okay.
I downloaded Tinder.
Yes.
Just to try out a line.
It's great.
And it's called "My Name is Esther and I'm a Virgin," and I just send it out.
I mean, I've been looking.
Guys, I would think you were a tranny. I was like, no, that's
no. But everything else is real. I put down.
No, I think you're a college student who is very, very poor and needs to stay here for a year. That's what that says to me.
Oh.
Because people do that. and they sell it.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. What do guys say when they come
Yeah.
back?
I've had very interesting responses. Like, I had one person that was like, "Oh, me too,"
Shut up.
and that person's pretty young, so I was like, "Okay." I've had one person that was like, I've had two people who are like, "Are you serious? Is this for real?" I'm just learning how to use Tinder.
I graduated from Tinder. I feel like it's a game.
I've never tried Tinder, so
Tinder,
Yeah,
Happen,
I-
Bumble, Hinge.
one
And
person
I
said,
haven't. Yeah, Hinge is for the classy executive types. You know,
White collar.
yeah, too much. Like it's too many exotic animals. Pictures with exotic. It's like a lot of girls holding baby elephants. I was like, I don't have baby elephant money, so it's like it'll be, if we get past the first date, you're gonna get bored of my routine.
I have tiny baby bunny money.
Yeah, tiny baby bunny money. That's funny. All right. And
What was the next message?
Yeah.
I'm going all
I'm
over the place. I'll stall it. Let you get to it.
"Sure." I have one said that UFR ?
You?
Which I was like,
For real.
"Oh, does that
Are
mean?"
you for real? Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, you from where?" So I wrote Taiwan, and he said FR as in for real. I was like, "Yeah." He said, "Are you really a virgin?" I was like, "Oh, yes." Here's another one. Might be the first virgin to enter the halls of Tinder.
No.
No.
Hell no.
Your intro
I
may.
was joking when I wrote
Your
it.
intro may. Oh, I'm not joking.
I was hoping you were,
Oh, I'm not joking. I am.
Oh, okay.
He just suddenly like froze. He just like
You am
paused for a second and then he
How do
like.
you know late for you?
You am what? You said you am what?
I am a virgin.
No, you're not.
It's a long podcast.
No, you're not.
That was just another
She's
thing
so
that I
full
just
of shit.
I am.
What?
I am.
I don't know. She's right. She's right.
What?
Have you had sex?
Is she-
It's not worth it.
No,
No, I'm sorry. Have you had sex with a man?
No, not
Definitely
with a man.
not.
No, hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
Yeah.
That's crazy talk.
I agree. Yeah, so she's right. We're on the same page. Stay that way.
Okay. I don't believe it, but don't you have a husband? Aren't you married?
No,
I thought
married.
you were married.
Excuse me, do I look that old?
I thought you were married. For some reason, I thought you
Why
were
do you think
married.
I was married?
I thought you. And,
I don't have a ring.
I thought you and Yoshiko were married.
Who? Who's?
Somebody's married.
Who is
not
Yoshiko?
Yoshiko is not
Who is
Yoshiko.
that?
Young Me. Young Me is
Who
another
the hell
comedian.
is that?
You don't know any. There's like 5 Asian.
Wait, is it the Asian mom who has
the
like
Asian
a
mom,
child?
yeah.
I think
Yeah,
she's divorced.
She's
if I'm
just
not
getting
wrong.
divorced. She was married.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I feel
Because
like,
her comedy, she talks about her son
yeah.
and like sharing a son.
I fucked
So she
up.
talks about
Okay,
that.
I messed up.
You thought I was married this whole
Yeah,
time?
I thought you were married.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
You've never asked about like my married life though, if that's the case.
I haven't seen you that much. I was like, oh yeah, all right.
I've never
That's right.
worn a ring in my. I mean, I'm very
I don't
bad.
pay it. I'm a guy. I don't pay attention to that.
All right.
I zone out. When
So if you go on Tinder and the woman has a ring on, you're like, decoration.
if she's on Tinder, 2 things I don't see. No ring.
2 of them.
Oh, he got you 2.
They're double married.
But
Double
married.
married.
Really?
Except not at all.
What does
Yeah,
it? Okay.
no.
He said, ah. He said, ah.
I never changed her mind.
Why not?
Rings I gave her.
They're rock rings. That's new age shit.
All right.
He's like, I want to be part of the earth, you know.
Right.
That's what I would do. That's actually, I'm gonna get you a wooden ring, just to make a wooden ring made out of the strongest wood unknown to man.
Oh, what if you got her a potato because it just keeps growing?
And it would
My
just be
love is
green?
everlasting.
That's disgusting.
No, you would have all kind of new potatoes forever.
Forever ring.
Ooh.
That's good. You're smart. He said no. You would give
No.
a potato ring?
Have you
You love
seen
potato?
potatoes grow? It's kind of scary.
I think it's a little bit.
It's
I
scary.
Think I think you're not seeing the problem.
Wait, my
What's
eyes
the-
are always on you.
Yeah.
What's that?
My eyes are always on you.
Yeah, that reaction that you just got from her,
That's
she's
fair.
right again.
That's
She's right
fair.
again.
She's right.
Have you seen potatoes sprout?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
a
gonna
little
sprout
scary.
and get green and
It's a little
It's like-
scary.
Yeah,
Fuse
but
with
you
your
ever been
finger?
low? It's
No.
horrible and gross
Maybe.
to you.
yeah, no
Yeah,
food.
legit.
No food. Wood was good, right?
Wood rings.
Wood-
I mean, especially like
Oh, yeah.
mahogany rings.
Yeah.
That seems
Oak?
a new-
Like an oak?
But you know who would love that is like hipster surfer dudes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
My wooden ring, I'm a hollow.
Yeah, mahalo. That's yeah. I want to
you know
know.
those Rope bracelets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like, that's
so
nice.
surfer.
Yeah.
Why? But I can't wear one because everyone I meet who has one is an asshole.
Yeah.
You're like,
Is it an asshole?
It's
But
like,
if
Listen.
you have one too,
Yeah.
you can then unscrew it and then strangle them
What does
with
that
it.
mean? When
That means
I
it's
don't know
somebody's
about
trying
it,
to text me.
killing. You're very quick
Kill
to
that friend.
violence.
Kill that. I don't-
No!
Yeah. You're very quick to
Hey!
violence. He's very perceptive.
No, but I'm saying, like, if it came down to it, like, those are survival bracelets, right? Those rope bracelets?
No, I don't know. Are they? What does that mean? They're survival bracelets?
Yeah,
I
that's why
want-
the hipster dudes wear them.
I want
I
a
had no
wooden
idea they were
watch.
like a thing. What do you mean survival bracelets?
There's actually like 200 feet of cord in those bracelets, so you undo them and you can like sail away on your boat that you.
Oh, you
That
didn't
makes
know
it
that.
much cooler.
Yeah.
Maybe they're not aspects.
I like
No,
I
they're
like
still
I like
aspects.
multi-purpose
Question?
things.
I just think that's a cool
Question.
story.
What is it? TED Talk question, sir?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. This is the question for the radio, right? My right.
Good job. Good job.
Like a bracelets that somebody buys at Hot Topic, made of rope. You can build a boat out of.
No.
What did you learn while we were
Tell
broken
him
up?
the thing you're talking
What?
about. It's not the same thing.
More
No,
issues.
they're not. I'm not. Okay, so there's a lot of dudes who pack bracelets. I think.
Make-
That is.
So like we have to do a topology.
That's the name of the
So there's like your regular old like I hate my parents, emo, black hair, that like the leather thing,
Yeah.
Right.
That actually looks fine, and I kind of like emo kids. Like I teach high school, I like the emo kids.
Yep.
That's fine. Then you have like the cool man. I listen to Jack Johnson
Yeah.
leather ones.
Yeah.
Hate those guys.
I want a
Then
wooden
there's this
watch.
one that's like woven.
Can you
Yeah.
keep saying?
That's the one that I didn't know you could unspool.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
fucking create a Robinson
Yeah.
Crusoe adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
apparently.
Exactly right.
Bracelets
Yeah, that's
that
what
are
you're
like
supposed
made
to
of
do.
natural stuff always smell.
The
I
smell.
think anything you carry
You
around. in
know
your
the leather
wrist-
ones? Just, yeah.
I
Yeah.
want.
After a while, it smells a little
I gotta get back to
schwimmy.
her real quick because I still have some information to get out of you
Sure.
about you talked about world domination.
Yes.
All right.
Big fan.
And how do you have you monetized?
Yes. So there's a couple different ways to do that. How long is your podcast?
We got 10 minutes and I'll bring you back for it to be continued.
Okay, great. So 30 to 45 minutes is your best thing.
Yes.
You want to do pre, mid, and post ads, but you can also sell
Okay.
the podcast itself.
Okay.
Also, though, if you're on a station, like, hello,
Yes.
hi, you can have a constantly running playlist. During
Uh-huh.
that constantly running playlist, while you have all of these bands from wherever, you can insert all of these commercials too. So you're
Yes.
taking up all of this airtime.
Yeah. So I have commercials on this, and
Yeah.
it makes money, but
We're commercialized?
yeah.
With what
Yeah.
product?
With what comes? I think hotels tonight, but I'm not
Hotels?
sponsored.
Right.
So
We'll talk about your
that's
sponsorship.
different.
That's
different. That's the next step, right?
Yeah,
Is
but
that-
it's not hard.
Okay.
I'm so super encouraging everybody to open their own Patreons
Absolutely.
right now.
Absolutely.
Patreon
I have
is
Patreon,
taking
but it
off.
doesn't make
It doesn't matter. I'm glad that you have it, and I'm
Yes.
glad that it's been established already.
Absolutely.
Huh?
I'm trying to get you information. I'm trying to get. That's what this is for.
My information?
Yes.
32 double D.
Nah,
Wait.
I like her.
I hate you so much. That's where it goes.
I don't know.
Not from you to you. This is
Oh,
where-
you're getting information to me.
Yes.
Okay, I'm listening.
How to have
What? I'm confused.
32 double D. Is that the first information you give? Like, excuse me, miss, can I get some
Well, do you
information
want my
from you?
social? I don't know.
Guys, I hate you. All
Do
right.
you get a social?
Do you get
How
a
many
social?
years does it take to get a social if you're not from here?
I was born here and then I left immediately.
Yeah, so you're here. So you're
I was born here and I left once I got my passport, which is
out.
3 months.
Oh.
Is this a stupid? I had this idea. I want to be a citizen of each continent. Is that?
No.
That's
I think
very
that some
expensive.
places
Is that-
will not let you dual citizenship.
So South America and Canada. Can I do that?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
I get dual
I don't
citizenship.
think you should register for just cities
Canada
in South
will-
America.
No.
No,
Canada
in
will
Argentina,
give
you have to in
Well, I
separate
guess
countries.
that's why you Tindered that Brazilian
Yeah,
girl.
the Argentine. Yeah.
But once you marry,
Check,
once
yes.
you leave American citizenship, if you marry into like Argentine citizenship, right?
So what?
You get like if you were to marry a Brazilian woman,
Uh huh.
you would get Brazilian citizenship, and you would leave American citizenship. Like you don't retain.
You gotta live in the countries that you're citizens of. So, like,
What if I just want a house there?
You have to live there. You
Yeah.
have to show proof of residence.
Right.
You gotta get baby elephant.
No, but he's talking
Gotta
about
get what?
marrying.
You gotta get baby elephant money.
He's on Tinder.
Oh, we're gonna get that. That's what she's for. She's gonna help us build this podcast. And
But being a
My
dual citizen, like,
Yeah.
is circumstantial birth. Like you're
Really?
born like one place and you have citizenship, and then you go someplace that for some reason allows you dual citizenship. Usually because you're a child. You don't just like you can't just go be like I'm a world citizen. Like check out my multi.
yeah, no, I can't just.
Captain
Rope
American
bracelet.
dream is not gonna.
Oh, that's fucking sad. I just want to. You don't know,
I don't know.
so there's hope. With the right amount of money, right? You think you're good?
With the right amount of money, it wouldn't matter.
Yeah. Okay. There's loopholes.
Yeah.
I don't have the right amount of money yet.
You're working towards it. Patreon.
Oh yeah. Don't fucking laugh.
No, I mean like.
See, when I do shit like this, and they'd be like, "Hey, I'm on Patreon," so you're on Patreon.
Watch
You
this.
can get rich.
How
I
much
wouldn't
money
be
do you
surprised
do
if you
then?
got rich.
He's a teacher. He's fucking loaded. He's a
Right,
white
from-
teacher.
From this thing though.
From
They
this?
don't pay us more than
I make $4 a month.
TOCs.
I don't make a lot of money.
TOC.
I was just happy to make. My goal this year was just to make
You're a
any.
talk.
Shut the fuck up. What? What'd you say?
I'm a TOC. I'm a talk.
My goal for this was just to make any money, just to make, and then but I did the advertisement, and then it's not a lot of money. Don't ever yawn in my face, like.
Sorry, I didn't
You know, I'm
even know
just
what I
kidding.
did.
Like, yeah, with your little bit of money. I'm just kidding.
No. Your little bit of money is worth it because once you start establishing that you are bringing literally anything in,
Mhm.
is when you can establish that other people want to pay you, and you can tell other people, "Hey, this other person paid me. Will you?"
Yeah.
And they do.
That's the goal. Good job. Good. Thank you. Well, we're gonna have you back. What time is it? We got a little bit of time. You got any questions?
Cast.
Audience, you're new.
So what was it like working together? Tell me about this
Okay.
podcast. Let's really.
I hate you already. Are you in a relationship now?
I am in a relationship.
Okay.
now. And
And-
I told him yesterday, like, I'm trying to write this joke about you a virgin.
Mhm. How long you been with this guy?
3 years.
Is he a virgin?
No, he is not.
That's insane.
And his ex-girlfriend was a sex addict.
That's insane.
Oh no, that's not insane.
No?
That's rehabilitation.
So,
So he's okay. Well, he's been with you for 3 years. So how do you?
You're a virgin,
Welcome.
version 2.0. Yes, I'm a virgin, yeah.
and you've been with this guy for 3 years.
I know that's the confusing thing for people. They're like, how?
Are you religious?
I'm from a religious family that's like, we're half very traditionally Buddhist and half Presbyterian.
Is it a religious tradition or is it a religious decision?
It's a both thing because, so culturally speaking, it is expected, especially for women, that they have to stay pure, and that, well, I had a whole line about this, like, my grandma said to me, a girl's best dowry is her virginity, but it's okay for men to have experience,
Yeah.
which makes me wonder if single Chinese men are having sex with married women,
Yeah.
or with each other.
Also, yeah.
So that's like what I'm trying to figure out.
How old are you?
I was gonna ask next.
I am old.
No.
I'm pretty old.
How old are you?
How old
No,
are you?
no.
Well, it's the podcast with a lot of personal information. I already gave you my cup size.
Well, but wait, why is cup size more appropriate than age?
There it is.
Because all the Victoria's Secret ladies know the size. I feel like that's public information.
All right,
And
fair.
also
I'll take it.
She got you.
because
Come on,
sometimes
you gotta
when you
do
go to
that.
auditions, you have to write down your size chart and
You
everything.
gotta write your age too.
But
No.
You gotta write
legally
your birthday.
speaking, you can't write your age. I mean, some
They ask
some
you, but you don't
representation
have to.
can ask,
Yeah.
but you can always deny.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's also considered
you
like
answered? You said I'm old.
inappropriate.
Yeah.
Remember that.
I am old, but like they will determine what age you will be able to play.
No, I just mean I'm not unsatisfied. Like I asked and you answered. It's not like you said, like, I'm not answering that.
Well, in my perspective, in my opinion, that's old. But in Jimmy's perspective, he'd be like, "Oh yeah, that's like a third of my age." No, I'm kidding.
I mean, that's how I was thinking. I was like, you're skinned like you're still young Asian, right? So you didn't cross that line where there's young Asian, and then there's a point where they turn to super old
and they just crack
208, and then they turn to dust, and then become like a
when
cloud
you blow
turtle.
your candles for your 53rd birthday.
The hair,
it just
there's beautiful black hair and there's gray silver hair. There's no in
It's
between.
funny. I was doing the show out in Denver, and then my friend's whole family came, including her mom and her grandmother. And so when I saw the grandmother, and the dad was holding the grandmother, because the grandmother's old, but I just saw him like holding her, so I was like, oh, that's Tatiana's mom. And I was like, hi, how are you? And I'm like shaking with her, and then Tatiana's mother touches me, like, Esther, and I'm like, who the hell is this? And I was like, oh, this must be her sister. And I'm like hugging her, and then I was just really confused because then the sister was next to the mom, and it took me so long to realize that was the grandma. Yeah. Like the grandma was so old, someone needed to hold her, and the mom literally looked like she was like 7 years older than her. Because she has 3 sisters. So I was like, oh, this must be her eldest sister.
Yeah.
The Golden Girls.
Yeah, they go from young to super old.
Because the
was
oldest
so confusing.
One of the Golden Girls was the youngest one.
Yeah.
Sophia. Yeah.
She looked the oldest.
Yeah. Estelle Getty.
It took me so long, and then it took me like the next 5 minutes to be like, okay, that's really her mom.
Yeah, boyfriend, white guy, black guy. White guy.
Why does it have to be white or black?
It's always no. It's not.
Native American.
There's no way in hell he's in between. No way.
In between.
There is no in between. You know how rare the in between is.
Rare for men to exist in between.
Yeah, if it's
20% of humans are Chinese.
Huh? Yeah.
No, the whole world.
There's no.
Sorry.
For Asian women to date the in between, it's rare. It's super rare.
Except for 20.
I date something in between.
Is he in between? What is he?
He is in between.
In between what? White and white?
He's chocolate milk.
He's a centaur.
He's Asian.
Is he Asian?
Why are you so surprised?
That's surprising too. It's all. Is he? Because it's becoming.
I mean, my dad is Asian.
It's becoming a choice because you're still from you're from Taiwan, right?
Yeah.
So you're still okay.
So I don't fit the stereotype of American women.
If you're westernized Asian,
white or black, in between.
Yeah. A lot of Asian girls are like, I don't want to date.
Where do you get these stats from?
I don't want to. I'm dating a lot of Asian women. A lot of Asian women don't want to date Asian men anymore.
Is that a thing?
It's becoming a thing.
I don't know.
And a lot of them either date white guys or black guys.
Yeah, but you're dating Asian women in New York City.
Some of them are in South
They're from, The last one was from. I'm not telling you where she's from.
Did she listen to the podcast?
Yeah, she did.
All right.
She did. She was here for 10 days, and then I never heard from her.
Oh, that was a Tinder girl?
I
bet she from
that
Taiwan.
was Bumble. She's from Taiwan. Her parents just moved to Taiwan. She was in Hong Kong.
I see.
So, she mostly dated white guys and Asian guys. Or an Asian. I don't even want to talk about her. She doesn't deserve that much attention. She's cool. She's dope.
So was it all just, are you for real? Or were there any other responses on your Tinder to your line?
Some of them were like, oh, that's really great. That's wonderful. But thank you for being so honest. But I don't think I'm looking for that in a relationship. And I was like, great. Thank you. Good luck. Goodbye.
On an app where you can go yes or no, this person gave you feedback on their no?
When you...
Oh, no. So all these people swiped right on me and then would message me.
Okay.
So these were the messages I got from the
you
people that swiped right on my photo.
Yeah.
Okay.
The lefts you would just never hear from.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good job.
Thanks.
But you had a boyfriend, so you're still like a catfish.
In some cases, yes, but I wanted to know. But, to be fair, though, no one thus far has been interested.
Okay. So they read your profile. I'm like, eh.
No, they read my profile. Like, sort of asked me just to like, reconfirm, I guess, and then sort of left it from there on.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's good for a bit. Like, if you want to get bits out of it, it's cool.
Yeah.
I got stood up.
I'm curious. I want to know how people respond. So I was like, all right, I think I got my answer. I've only been on it for a couple hours.
I like Hinge, and then we'll close this out because you can choose the ethnicity.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So you only do Asians?
For
Seems like that's big.
I'll pick one. Depends on the day, but right now it's Asian, and I'll go through my fetishes. Right? I got mine. I got my stable.
I think we need to be
And then-
arms length apart.
It can't be a coincidence that like the richest dating app is the one that lets you choose by race.
That is exactly what I was
Isn't that
thinking.
kind of weird? Like,
Yes.
It's not the richest. It's
you
like
just said it's the poshest.
You said
It's,
it's the classic.
a higher end. Yeah, lawyers, doctors, and travelers.
People, you guys have to. Everybody has to race mix. But
Yeah,
we get to
Tinder.
pick. It's really
Tinder.
strange.
You get to pick who's around you. So
Oh, right, because it's by distance.
Right,
Yeah,
and
it's
so
by
then you're
distance.
subject to
so when I'm in Newark,
real estate laws that stick poor people with poor people.
Yeah.
But on the hidden
in Newark
side,
it gets super scary.
it's
I'll do it
like,
in the Newark
rich
Penn
people who
Station.
pay to hunt.
Yeah, super scary, huh?
It's like rich people who pay to hunt. Like they get,
Yeah.
they like pay to have like a deer.
Yeah.
Like
'Cause you
There's
want-
a lot of people who volunteer
Hunting zoo.
to
And they
be
get bored. They're
people.
like, let me get an
There's
elephant.
too many like rabbits around me.
Okay. I'm just kidding. You can't fight it.
That was so nasty.
Yeah,
You were never gonna say this like this.
No. Once you touch me, once you've
Jesus distance
been
apart.
assimilated, you've already touched me. Where can they find you online?
Instagram at Dame Antithesis.
Dame Antithesis.
Facebook,
You're
Christine
definitely
Marie.
okay. Christine Marie.
What I'm definitely with.
You're definitely on Hinge. That's
Oh.
big words. He's like, not anymore.
Not anymore. Yeah, Dame Antithesis, Christine Marie on Facebook. Yeah.
Website?
I don't have a website right now.
What's the website of the network?
nomadpodcast.com.
No, I was about to say.
Yeah,
we
obviously.
okay.
Sorry. It was
I
not.
was like, wait a minute. You're lying?
No, it's
Okay.
nomadpodcast.com.
Okay. And where can they find you?
I'm on Twinder.
Twinder? Oh, the new shit. Only for twins.
Anything you can select.
Yeah, you pick twins.
Twinder. You can twind me. I'm only gonna be on Tinder for
Just
24
to go-
hours.
okay, good. You should. Do you
or
graduate?
another 24 days.
Yeah.
24 hours until
Okay.
Friday. I'm gonna cut it off.
Oh, so go find her on
You want to
Tinder.
swipe me right? Better do it now. The Esther Chen _
The
on
Esther Chen?
everything.
Everything. You got your whole name.
Esther's got an H though. It's important. Most people
ESTHER.
ER.
That's your website, estherchen.com.
Yeah.
All right.
Estherchen.com.
Are you on Pinterest?
I'm not.
Yes or no? Get on Pinterest. I can't wait to
Yeah?
get.
No, tell me why.
Get on Pinterest.
Yeah, get on Pinterest.
For what? For sweaters?
Get on recipes.com.
Middle-aged women are the highest listeners of comedy.
Macrame.
They love finding me on
What are we calling middle age?
middle age. I don't know. See, I'm not falling into that hole.
I'm about to be 30. in a few
That's
days.
middle aged. Yeah. Yeah, for white women, oh, you're finished. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I haven't told you I'm 40. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I know.
My eggs are dying.
You're not 40. Give it up for them one more time. Thank you for listening, watching. It's another episode of People's Mic. You can find it wherever you can find podcasts, Blog Talk Radio, soon to be Spotify. I'm not even saying that
figure
until
it
it's
out.
done. JimmyPeoples.com, YouTube, and you can find this on definitely Twinder.
On Twinder.
We're gonna make that a
You
thing.
on Twinder
And
too.
I'm on all the apps. And
Don't
one more
forget to
thing.
plug my right
Find this on Alexa. You can say, Alexa, this is episode 158. You say, hey, can I listen to episode 158? And then you should play it wherever you use your voice. Your voice. Good? Yeah. Low budget as fuck, but we do some dope shit. All right. Good? Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, boom.
Yeah.
Thank you.